Thank you. Thank you all for all your help for the coffee fund. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the food fund. I'm grateful for everything that you're doing to help me. Thank you. We're going to fix this problem. I'm going to build the Haven. Remember the Haven? I'll see if I can dig it up. I'll see if I can dig it up. It's a 1,000-man geodesic dome shelter, above ground and underground, including parking for staff. I'm done being nice about this. This has to be done. People are living in squalor. We got to get up at 6 a.m., knock our beds down. It's really difficult at 6 a.m. Okay, and then we sit around till noon after breakfast at 6:30. It's a really hard period of time for people. Dead time is the hardest time you can do. That's why they use isolation cells to punish people. This is like a big isolation cell with 60 people in it. Horrible to witness the pain and suffering. But you don't got to see that when you make your donation. Here we go. This is the Haven, the Hobo Center of Excellence that I envision. It might be a little ways out of town. We have buses and cars. Transport isn't a problem. We're going to have a school in here to teach the hobos, our clients, skills that they can use in what's left of the world. See, I envision a whole bunch of people coming from middle class to here because middle class mortgages are going to get pulled. Everything's going to get pulled right away. You think this is going to go on? The elite, not the politicians, the ones pulling the strings on the politicians from the WHO, the UN, the WEF are pulling strings on our politicians. They're like the puppets. Okay? I also see the Haven going underground with more buildings and more suites. And I'm going to do this. And I need your help to do it. I truly do. No one's here yet. We're going to fucking run this a little while longer. I will do the Haven. Please, let's build it together. We can do this and save lives. No one should be out in the cold. I'm out in the cold right now because I can't deal with staying in a place that my brain goes dead. My brain goes dead in there. There's nothing to do to be creative. Watching people suffer does not turn me on. Might turn somebody on, but it don't turn me on. When people are suffering, it's horrible to watch. When someone's missing fingers due to frostbite and they can't get a simple Tylenol extra strength, that bothers me. It bothers me a lot. When someone's missing an arm or a leg and can't get proper medical treatment, that bothers me. You can't just shuffle people off into a warehouse. If you do, it's against society. You're punishing yourself because one day it could be you. This double medication that I just dealt with for 8 months, that could be you. Your doctor could go mental somehow and try to kill you with chemical weapons. That's what happened to me. I didn't do this to myself the last 8 months. All the bullshit that I went through in the last 8 months was chemically induced by a Dr. Daz at FACS, F-A-C-S, a government-run institute, and they did this to hurt me. And I told you during the 8 months this was happening. I'm not just making this shit up now. It's all videoed. And when I go to court, yesterday two EPS officers came to the coffee house to write up some new charges. I got busted for breaking into a courtroom. Not once, but twice, 2 of them. And that should be an interesting trial. It's set for the 28th of January. If I go to jail, I'll be in jail for my 65th birthday, which would be kind of cool. It'll be like the ultimate punishment. And, well, not ultimate. The ultimate punishment, there isn't one, unless we forfeit our lives. And in our society, we don't have to forfeit our lives if we get caught breaking the law. No, hey, this coffee house emptied out since I got here. I must smell. I don't care. My foot's frozen. I think I hurt my toes. Now I have a choice. Go back and play. Sit here and work on the Haven with you. Or go back to the warehouse. Because I got to come back here at 5 every day. I got to hang around this neighborhood for 8 hours. doing nothing. You don't think I have to occupy my mind somehow for 8 hours? If I don't, it could go crazy, and so could yours for 8 hours. That's all, about 7 days a week. I don't even get a day off, according to DrHatterZ. Nah, I can't get a weekend carry for my medication. Nah, he wants me to come downtown on a Sunday when the buses don't run worth shit. This is a psychiatrist who's punishing me. Society is allowing him to do that, and I've done nothing really wrong. I have a mischief charge that they're using to hold me and do this. A mischief charge. They have murderers there that aren't under this regime. This regime is brutal and it's totalitarian. He imposes whatever the hell he wants on me. And I have to obey? What am I, a slave? What are we? Well, I'm a slave, you're a slave, right? Hang on. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Good morning, slaves. Don't forget to obey and do your work and produce. Management wants you to do this. Keep the little wheel going for them. And it's like, is this what you want to be? A good morning slave? I don't think so. But we can change that. Damn, I think I froze my toes. This is what we can change it to. The planet of love. Right here on what used to be Earth. Are you with me? Can you imagine living with love, in love? Could we do it? Yes. You know why? We're humans and we're ingenious when it comes to inventing new worlds. That's what movies do. That's what everything does. That's what art does. It invents new things. Like this. Love. The planet of love. Nah, I didn't create that, did I? No, you taught me how to love. And Jade taught me how to love. Okay, now I gotta walk away from Jade. This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my whole damn life. And I'm having a difficult time walking away. Jade, if you're listening, I love you. I don't want to sleep with you. I just want to hang out with you. God. Not every day either. Maybe once a month. God, you're potent on me. Or you can dictate all the rules in one visit a month for the next month. Rules? The rules are J and K laws. Just Jade and Kristen. I'm the N in the middle, the no one, the nobody, the nothing. J and K. And you know what? Being between these two girls is freaking incredible, man. These two girls fed me, took care of my every need when I was homeless in 2024. And I had no income for 84 days. I've done nothing wrong to your society and you're punishing me. You're punishing a whole bunch of other people too that have done nothing wrong. Somehow they got made homeless. There's girls involved too, girls that are homeless. Come on, girl groups, where are you to help these young ladies? I noticed some of you just disappeared. That's good. If you can't help out, go away. We need all of you here. We need all of you on board. We can change everything with changing our minds and changing our thoughts. I don't want to do this alone. I can't. The first piece of the puzzle is supper for me and Jade. Now I need someone to fund a dinner for two at the spaghetti factory. 50, 60 bucks. No alcohol included. You're probably going to have to go to work after. God. The lady I love has to work in this environment. Hopefully we get her to the point that she has to work because she loves to work. And all of you too. Because work can take your whole life and you never get it done. Then you get to be 70 or 65 like me and you wonder what the hell it was all about. Me, I've been doing the Mad Hatter for 9 years. I know what it's about. Love. That's what it's about. Wow, my foot's cold. I froze my toes because I don't have the proper footwear and I don't have the money to buy them. Yet you got 3 pairs sitting in your closet. Nice. I might lose a toe if I don't go back to the warehouse. Or maybe I'll waddle over to the shoppers and see if they got Hot Pockets. We've only been on the air for 10 minutes now. I want to thank everybody for showing up. You guys are my lifeline and my angels. And I'm grateful for all 426 of you. Without a shadow of a doubt, I couldn't be sober for 13 years without all of the support of this wonderful community of Edmonton and downtown Edmonton. You saved my life. Now what are we going to do with it? I didn't ask to be sober for 13 years. I followed your directions to stay sober for 13 freaking years. Who the hell out there hasn't had a drink in the last 13 years? Fuck. You know how long that is? It's over a decade. On my decade anniversary, I went to jail and this cycle started, the homeless cycle. Why? Because I was assaulted by my best friend's security team. Why? He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Nobody knows what happens in my life. People just do shit to me and don't remember why. That's life. That's life. I love you. I do. And Jade taught me that skill. And so did Kirsten. And so did Jordan and Emma. All of those wonderful girls at the Canada Cabana store. That is a company to invest in. They have very cool and good employees. Their bottom line really works. They got 212 stores now in Canada. They just bought into a company in Germany for 51% control. Raj is a smart man. The stock trades at about $3 American on the NASDAQ. Also trades on the Vancouver Exchange at about $5. Same company. What a day. I got to decide at 1 o'clock where I'm going. See, I got to come back to this neighborhood at 5. What a joke that I have to do this. My feet are hurting me, my back is hurting me. I'm walking between 8 and 9 miles a day for this doctor. Even the pharmacist is doubting the reality of this. It's just horrible. It's freaking horrible. I got to be there twice a day at a pharmacy for not poisonous chemicals. Not chemicals. They're just freaking psychiatric meds. He's making me walk 6 miles. 6 miles in minus 26 weather so I can get psychiatric meds? I don't have any rights in Canada, do I? No, I have no rights. This guy comes from another country and imposes whatever the hell he wants on me, and I have to obey. That's just got to be wrong on some level. And if he can do it to me, the government owns his ass. His government clinic. If they can do it to me, they can do it to anybody in our society. Be very careful of what you let start, people. Because when shit like this starts, it blows up real fast. It really does. It really does. Remember, I'm building this. A little bit of joy. That's all I've been bringing for the last 9 years to this community, this city. This last 3 has been so difficult, being homeless. So difficult. And now I'm here, in this community. And I've done nothing wrong. Nothing. If I would have done something wrong, I could see maybe doing this to me, punishing me like this, and you're not even stopping the punishment. I get to show up there on Boxing Day, the day before Christmas, and on Christmas I might get a carry as a Christmas gift. This is insanity what you're doing to me. Why are you punishing me? Do you think I need to be punished for the rest of my life? Then what's the point of continuing my life? Does anybody know why I should continue my life? To build the Chicken Bird Financial Services Group? Maybe. Maybe. And I'm going to. Why not for me? Because centralized banking is screwing everybody. That's why. A decentralized autonomous organization, Chicken Bird Financial Services Group, will be a better option than the bank. I'm done. being nice to everybody. No, I'm not, because I'm a nice guy. Even one of the female clients at the homeless center called me that yesterday. I'm getting stomped on by everybody. I don't like being stomped on. We gotta stop people from stomping on people. But it's a global alert. It's Friday in Edmonton. Let's go get high. I want to get high, except I keep breaking the joints with my gloves on. And I don't have a house to smoke in. I have no indoor place to go. And you've all done this to me. Why? I guess you could. And that's a good enough reason. Let's punish someone forever. Forever? What was my crime? Oh, a mischief charge? I get punished forever for a mischief charge. You guys are nuts more than me. I'm opening up DrHatterZ in the new year. I'm done being real nice to people. I am. Why do I have to be nice and you don't? If I gotta be nice, don't I get some nice in return? And I do get a lot of nice from people. Look what I'm getting now. Everybody's showing up. And I'm grateful. I truly am. God, I'm grateful. But I'm tired of getting beat up by the system. I got 4 court dates now. 4. For mischief, all 4 of them. See why I need Jade around me? She can prevent all this shit just by talking to me once a month. This is not good. You're allowing me to be punished forever. What is... Holy shit, are you guys evil? No, I'm not kidding you. You're evil if you're allowing this to happen to me. I've done nothing to your society. Nothing. Mischief charges. You cut my dad's ring off my hand at ERC with a power saw and it went missing. That's not their problem. That's my problem. I shouldn't have been in jail. No, but then they wouldn't let me in the courtroom for that trial. I was denied access to my own criminal trial. This is your doing, society. You're playing this card to hurt me. Welcome to DrHatterZ. I'm really done. And someone wants to keep screwing with me. Well, I don't know why they're screwing with me. Maybe they want me to hurt someone. If that's the goal, it won't happen. I'm not hurting anybody. I never have. But you know, why not hurt me? I guess you can. You're going to keep on hurting me. You're just going to keep on hurting me until I lash out, right? I almost broke the window today. I hit it harder than I hit it yesterday. I can't break that window. That will fuck up Jade for sure. And I don't want to do that. I have respect for everybody in this city. You got me sober. For 13 freaking years, people. What more do I have to show you? What? That I can do it for 14 years? No. No. I will do it for 14 years, but I don't have to prove that to you. I've proved myself at year 10. Then I hung on after this homelessness, jail, psychiatric hospital bullshit started for another 3. I don't drink, period. End of discussion. You saved me. End of discussion. Don't start a war. There's going to be one coming probably anyways. Due to all this damn stuff with the government. People are now reaching a point of having enough. I don't want to be around when this shit happens. I just don't want to be around when this shit hits the fan. Well, I'm going now. Thank you for watching. We're at 20 minutes and I'm cutting it because I got to go to the bathroom. Then I'm going out to play again. Because that's what I enjoy doing, and I'd rather die playing than die in a cubicle on a hamster wheel. That's not my lot in life. That might be somebody's lot in life, but it ain't mine.